Hello, everybody. Today I have Jessica Cabrera. She is the Vietnam Research Grants Officer. She works with the Department of Tropical Medicine at Oxford. Welcome, Jessica. How nice to see you.
Hello, Katrina. Nice to see you too.
Jessica, tell me, what has your year been like? What's different? Where are you right now?
Well, I'm based in Bristol actually, and I'm working from home. I'm sure you're not
So
surprised.
you're not in Oxford?
No, we moved last year, so yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I work from home.
Wow. Yeah, so you're working from home from a different town from where you would normally be working.
Yeah, but it actually doesn't make much difference because when the lockdown started, the offices were closed, so everyone
Yeah.
was sent home to work from from houses, and yeah, so these days we use a lot of Teams and Zoom and and working online, so it doesn't make much difference now.
Yeah. So apart from the working from home, what are some of the other changes that you've noticed that you've had to make in your everyday work this year?
Well, I have a little son, 3.5 years
Mm-hmm.
old,
Mm-hmm.
and because of the lockdown, the nursery was closed too. Hopefully, have my partner, my husband, he was working from home as well, so we could share looking after my son from home. Um, but yeah, we have had to make shifts so we can look after our son at the same time that we were both working. So I guess another thing that changed was the fact that my working pattern hours, they were different. I couldn't do 9 to 5 anymore. I had to work
Mm-hmm.
like in packages of 3-4 hours and then break and then another 3-4 hours. It also makes working differently because I always wanted to finishing whatever I was doing within the 3 hours that I had, and then a break to look after my son and then back again, and yeah, that was challenging. That was very challenging.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds really quite difficult to get that balance between like working when you're working and being at home when you're at home all the time. Do you think there are any changes to your work practice this year that you would keep after things have settled down?
As I mentioned, we used a lot of um, Teams and Zoom meetings. And that's actually quite useful because no matter where you are, no matter if you're in one office or in one country or on another city, you can still join together. And I'm sure everyone is aware of that, but we didn't used to use it as much in the past. Whereas now we can see that actually you don't have to move even from town to town to do a meeting. So and that I think that's quite useful. At least for me, I would like to keep it, and I think there's a lot of people that find it useful too. And as well as working from home, now, for instance, nurseries are open. My husband is back to work, but I still work from home because offices are closed. And I think that once you don't have anyone else to look after, so you can focus on your work, working from home is amazing because you save time, you save money, you don't have to pay for things like fuel or and it's it's comfortable for you, and it makes you, at least to me, because I'm already at home, I'm already focused on what I want to do. And I can, if I wake up early, I can also start early to work, and I can immediately be, focusing on whatever I had to do. So, and I know that I'm not the only one too. So hopefully this pattern, I don't mean that we can all work from home every day, but maybe that's something that might change, at least for a few days a week or so. Yeah, that'd be very great.
That's a really positive attitude to a lot of the changes that you've had to make, but actually look like they're kind of opportunities for ways that we can work better. Yeah.
I think it's something to consider, yeah, that the university should consider at least, yeah.
Yeah. What about Research Administrator Day? Do you have any plans for how you would celebrate Research Administrator Day this year?
So from Oxford, the team doesn't have anything planned yet, but we definitely joined the webinar on Friday afternoon. That's
great. We really look forward to seeing you there. Thank you. And then, do you have any words of encouragement or advice for other people who are working in research support across our network?
Yes, I do. Indeed. So with the risk of sounding too cheesy, I like to say that, you know, working from home during the lockdown has been, you know, has been difficult for, I'm sure, for everyone. But, you know, when you turn on the TV and you see that the people you work with are actually doing a difference on the research against this, you know, pandemic, which I don't think I've never think of, you know, living and going through a pandemic like this. But we're helping people that they are actually making a difference to so many people's life. That makes me feel proud, you know. That's I can't help it but feeling proud, and this proud feeling should keep us all doing the high quality work we do to support research. Just keep doing and joining us if you haven't yet and you're looking for a new job.
I love that. I mean, I think that you're right to feel proud of the work that we do, because, you know, research is not something that just one or two scientists do. We are all contributing to the whole research endeavor, and the roles that the people who are working in research support do are just as important as the roles that the people working in the labs and in the hospitals. Thank you so much for that insight. So, Jessica, I want to say thank you for being a wonderful guest today. It was really nice to talk to you, and I hope you have a wonderful day on Friday at our webinar.
I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy that. It would be nice to hear a little bit more about research we all do, or we all participate in doing. So yeah, thank you very much for inviting me, by the way.
Thank you. Bye-bye.